welcome back to Predictor Predictions, where I share with you all my predictions for the English Premier League and La Liga games. However, today I'm doing something very special for you. I'm picking the very best players from La Liga and pitting them against the very best players from the English Premier League. That's right, my friends, a La Liga All-Star 11 versus an EPL All-Star 11. Mbappé, Yamal, Bellingham, Raphinha, or maybe even Vini Jr. against the likes of Mo Salah, Erling Haaland, Isaac, Odegaard, and even Van Dijk at the back. What an amazing game that would be, all the best players in the world facing each other in a one-off match. I'll be breaking down both amazing lineups player by player over the next coming videos, and then I'll be making my prediction as for who wins this epic game, and also giving you my final score prediction and even picking the goal scorers for this incredible and, unfortunately for now, hypothetical game. These two leagues are stacked with world-class talent, but if these two teams stepped on the pitch tomorrow, who do you think would win? I would love to know your predictions as well. And also, do you agree with my team selections? Is there a player that maybe I've left out that you think could do a better job than the player that I've selected? Let me know in the comments and let's have a chat about it. And also be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of these exciting upcoming videos where I'll be discussing who would win between a La Liga All-Star 11 and a Premier League All-Star 11. In this video today, I'll be sharing with you my La Liga Dream Team All-Stars Fantasy 11. Call it whatever you like, it's going to be incredible. And I'll also be including 3 substitutes that just didn't make the cut, but will add some serious quality to the team if needed in the second half. So, does Vini Jr. start over Raphinha? They're both very good players at the peak of their form right now. However, is one of them contributing more than the other? Could Pedri, Bellingham and Zubimendi be the perfect combination to control the midfield? Let's discuss these points and a whole lot more as I bring to you my La Liga All-Star starting 11. Now, my Liga All-Star starting 11 is going to be set out in a 4-3-3 formation with 2 overlapping wing-backs, a defensive midfielder behind 2 attacking midfielders, and 2 wingers just teeing up the chances for our number 9 star striker. So, starting off between the sticks for my La Liga All-Stars team is going to be the mighty Atletico Madrid goalkeeper, Jan Oblak. This guy has been an absolute wall for Atletico Madrid this season, and honestly, there aren't many keepers in the world as reliable as he is. So far in the 2024-25 season, Oblak's averaging just 0.7 goals per game, and he's on track to win his 6th Zamora trophy, which is given to the best goalkeeper in La Liga. I mean, 6 now. But it's not just about those stats. Oblak is a goalkeeper who makes other defenders feel safe. He commands his box, he keeps his backline organized, and he comes up with big saves in the crucial moments. That's what you want from your keeper, someone who steps up when it matters most. And for such a big man, he's got lightning fast, cat-like reflexes, and he can really get down to make those difficult saves look very easy. So for me, picking Oblak for this dream team was a no-brainer. He's been one of the best goalkeepers in La Liga this season, as he has over the past few seasons, and when you got him between the sticks, you know that the team has a rock-solid last line of defense. And staying with our defense, for the centre-back pairing, I'm starting with Íñigo Martínez of Barcelona. This guy has been nothing short of a defensive titan this season for Barcelona. He's been a mainstay in the team, racking up over 30 appearances across all competitions, and his quality and experience shines through in every match. Defensively, Íñigo's been a wall. His anticipation and reading of the game are top-notch, and he often snuffs out the danger before it even materializes. His leadership at the back is also crucial, and especially with a mix of youth and experience like we find in this squad. His blend of experience, defensive prowess, and also the occasional goal contribution makes him an invaluable asset and an automatic first choice for me at centre-back of our La Liga Dream Team 11. And I think if you pair him up with Antonio Rudiger of Real Madrid, you would have an amazing partnership in the centre of defence that even Air would struggle to get through. Rudiger, as always, has been a defensive rock this season and a mainstay for Real Madrid as well, featuring in 34 matches across all competitions. His defensive stats are super impressive, but it's his presence and leadership that truly stand out. He's known for his aggressive defending, aerial prowess, and the ability to read the game, making crucial interceptions and blocks when it counts. His versatility allows him to play in various defensive roles, adapting seamlessly to any tactical changes, and he always leads the defense with his physical presence and command of his back line. Now, with Rudiger's tenacity and physicality alongside Íñigo Martínez's composure, they complement each other perfectly. Plus, as both these two are very good in the air, they're also very useful at set pieces and give their teams an extra advantage in attack. attack. On the left side of defense, playing as an attacking wing-back, we have the Spanish international and Barcelona fullback Alejandro Balde. At just 21 years of age, Balde has been lighting up the left side for Barcelona this season. Under the guidance of new coach Hansi Flick, Balde has been a dual threat, not only using his speed to track down attackers, but also notching up a goal and providing several assists across all competitions this season. His explosive pace and ability to whip in dangerous crosses have made him a constant headache for opposing defenses. Defensively, his speed allows him to recover quickly, and his tackling has been spot on, helping Barca maintain a solid backline all season. His performances have been so impressive that his market value has reportedly soared to over 60 million euros. So for me, at left back, Alejandro Balde wins the spot, and he will be starting in the La Liga starting 11 Dream Team. Moving now onto the right side, we have another Barcelona attacking wingback in Jules Koundé. On the right flank this season, Koundé has been a model of consistency and versatility for Barcelona. Leading the team in minutes played, Koundé's adaptability has been invaluable. While he's naturally a centre-back, he's seamlessly transitioned to the right position, maintaining defensive solidity while supporting offensive plays. Koundé's passing accuracy has been noteworthy. He's averaging approximately 60 passes per game with an 87% completion rate. He also contributes offensively, linking up with Yamal and providing many assists in the 27 La Liga matches that he's played so far this season. His work ethic is relentless. He's played 70 consecutive matches since November 2023, and he's accumulated over 6,500 minutes on the pitch. Now, this remarkable streak underscores his physical resilience and overall contribution and importance to the squad. So for me, the final piece of the backline at right wing back is definitely going to be filled by Jules Koundé. Now, that's not a bad defensive lineup, eh? Another player who will also contribute to the defensive duties, but also plays the link between the defense and the attack, is going to be Real Madrid's Federico Valverde. Valverde is known for his box-to-box running, his power, his positioning, his ability to break up attacks, and frequently produces moments of magic with his long-range missiles. Valverde, for me, he is the ultimate defensive complement to allow your attacking midfielders the freedom to move forward. Valverde is Real Madrid's dynamic defensive midfielder, and he's been the cornerstone of the team's midfield this season. His versatility allows him to excel both defensively and offensively, adapting to various roles in midfield and defense as needed. Valverde has made 92 successful tackles in La Liga and over 300 ball recoveries so far this season, showcasing his relentless work ethic in regaining possession. And that is why he is my number one choice for the defensive midfield role in this La Liga All-Star 11. And in front of Valverde, we have two more attack-minded midfielders, starting with Barcelona's Pedri on the left. Silky, creative, and always looking to unlock defenses. He's only 22 years old, but Pedri has become the heartbeat of Barcelona and Spain's midfield this season. In La Liga, he's made 26 appearances, he's scored 4 goals, and he's provided 4 assists. However, beyond those stats, it's his influence on the game that is truly remarkable. He's averaging 60 passes per game with an 88% completion rate, showcasing his reliability in possession. And defensively, he's no slouch either. He's contributed significantly to ball recoveries. However, it really is for his creative genius, similar to that of Andres Iniesta, that makes him a standout player and an immediate inclusion in my La Liga Dream Team starting 11. And playing alongside Pedri, another great player with slightly different characteristics, we're going to play Jude Bellingham. This guy is the engine of any team that he plays in. Right now he's at Real Madrid, and there probably isn't a better all-round midfielder in La Liga or the world right now. And Bellingham's attacking prowess has been nothing short of super impressive. In 22 La Liga appearances this season, he's already netted 7 goals, showcasing his ability to drive forward, and he's a clinical finisher as well. Additionally, he provided 9 assists, reflecting his vision and his knack for creating opportunities for his teammates. Beyond his offensive capabilities, however, Bellingham's defensive work rate has been commendable. He's won 36 aerial duels and executed 160 tackles so far this season, highlighting his tenacity and presence in the midfield battles. His ability to break up opposition play and regain possession for his team has been instrumental in Real Madrid's transition from defense to attack, and partnering him with Pedri in midfield gives this La Liga side a very unique and super effective combination in breaking down opposition attacks and setting up the front 3 attackers with endless opportunities to express their talents and offensive prowess. And speaking of front three, wow, what a front three we have. I mean, there's absolutely no shortage of world-class attackers in La Liga, so this made my final selection really quite tricky, as there are many other players from La Liga that could fill these roles as well. However, I've had to narrow it down to three, and this attacking lineup is made up of three players who are probably currently in the top 5 in the world right now. Starting on the left, we have Barcelona's attacking Brazilian, Raphinha. Explosive, dynamic, absolutely deadly in one-on-one situations. He is so decisive and has scored so many match winners for Barcelona this season, and he is actually the face of La Liga right now. Raphinha has been a creative force for Barcelona this season, with his flair on the left wing resulting in 13 goals and 7 assists in La Liga, showcasing his ability to both score goals and set them up for his teammates. His performances have been instrumental in Barcelona's attacking dynamics, and he's been recognized as a leading candidate for Ballon d'Or this season, along with his Barcelona teammate and my choice for the right wing attack in this side, Lamine Yamal. At just 17 years old, this kid is already lighting up La Liga, and his statistics for someone so young have never been seen before. Not even Messi's ridiculous start to life in La Liga can compare with Lamine Yamal's. His flair, confidence, speed, and his pinpoint precision with his passing and shooting makes him such an amazing player and one of the superstars of world football at such a young age. Lamine Yamal has taken the football world by storm with his performances for FC Barcelona and Spain as well. In La Liga, he has made 24 appearances, scoring 5 goals and providing 11 assists. Those numbers, however, they jump to 13 goals and 16 assists when you include the Champions League performances as well. A truly remarkable achievement for a kid of his age. His agility, his vision, his composure under pressure have drawn comparisons to some of the game's greatest players of all time. And for me, his inclusion in this squad was one of the easiest decisions to make. And with both Raphinha and Yamal attacking down the flanks, creating and scoring chances, we are left with the task of picking our out-and-out number 9 striker for this team. Now, for many people, Lewandowski would be the natural choice here because of his connection with Lamine and Raphinha. However, in the end, I did have to go for the speedy Frenchman, Kylian Mbappé. But just as it's been fulfilling a lot of the positions on this team, this was a close one. Kylian Mbappé with Real Madrid has been nothing short of sensational this season. The French forward has netted 17 goals in La Liga so far, 31 in all competitions, solidifying his status as one of the world's elite forwards right now. He's well known for his speed, his precision, his consistency, and he has been pivotal in Real Madrid's title chase this season. Although I hope they don't win it. I just think that with the supply line coming from Yamal and Raphinha, Mbappé is the perfect candidate with his raw speed and talent to complement this attack and fill that final position in my La Liga starting 11. So Raphinha on the left, Yamal on the right, and Mbappé up front. Can you even imagine a better attacking lineup from La Liga right now? Let me know in the comments if you think there are any options for any of these positions that I've mentioned in my lineup, and let's have a discussion about it. Like I said, it wasn't an easy decision in most cases, and yes, there are loads of players that could also fill these roles, but for me, that's my starting 11 for my La Liga Dream Team. Now, a few of the players that just missed out will be warming up the bench for this team, and these 3 super subs include the very pacey and skillful, yet sometimes temperamental and inconsistent Vinícius Jr of Real Madrid. The Brazilian winger is a constant threat with his blistering pace and dazzling dribbling skills. He's played 22 matches in La Liga, scoring 9 goals, and he's been crucial in many of Real Madrid's big victories so far this season. He's also provided 5 assists, showing that he's not just a goal scorer, but also a goal creator. But what really stands out about Vinícius is his ability to break down defenses with his skill on the flank. His speed is electric, and defenders always have a tough time trying to keep up with him. There are, however, a few areas he could still improve though. Sometimes his decision making in the final third leaves a lot to be desired, and he does tend to complain and whinge and overact a lot, yeah? And sometimes he can appear to be, what can I say, a bit of a to be honest. But the thing with Vinícius is that his potential is sky high. If he can sharpen his finishing and consistency, we're looking at a world-class winger in the making. And that's why he's more than deserving of a place on the bench of my La Liga Dream Team. And if for a change he keeps his toys in the pram, then he might just get a run out in the second half. The next player to come off the bench would be Atletico Madrid and Argentinian midfielder Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul really is the engine of the midfield in Atletico Madrid. He's known for his tireless work rate, and he can just appear all over the pitch wherever he's needed, both defensively and offensively. He's got that perfect blend of creativity and grit, and he wins tackles and interceptions, and he also plays forward passes to the team's attack as well. He's featured in 21 La Liga matches so far this season, racking up 4 assists and scoring 3 goals, but really it's his all-round play that stands out. His balance between defensive duties and attacking contributions makes him, for me, a complete midfielder. While some of his attacking play could be more decisive, his consistency in controlling the midfield has been crucial for Atletico and Argentina this season. I feel that Rodrigo de Paul can come in off the bench to solidify the midfield if needed in the second half, depending on how the game is unfolding, but his unique combination of class, grit and determination makes him a valuable asset to have on the bench for this team and for any team really. And the final substitute for the team, who was a whisker away from starting here, is the young central defender of Barcelona, Pau Cubarsí. He's 18 years old and this kid has been a revelation this season. He stepped up in some major moments, most notably in the Champions League, where he's just showcasing maturity beyond his youthful years. Very calm on the ball, composed under pressure, and he has a solid understanding of his positioning in the defense. He's quick to close down attackers, and offensively, he's not afraid to join the attack as well when the opportunity arises. Though he's still in the very early stages of his career, his performance this season have shown that he's ready to take on the very big stage. With a promising future ahead of him, Pau's inclusion in this dream team isn't just based on potential, it's also based on the impressive consistency he's been showing at such a young age this season. These 3 players bring very unique qualities to this dream team. Vinícius offers explosive attacking options, Cubarsí provides youthful energy and potential from the back, and De Paul adds midfield stability and creativity. Their contributions, whether as starters or substitutes, are invaluable to any team's dynamics, and these 3 players could probably walk into any other team in the world right now. And look, there are loads of other players that I could have included, like Lewandowski of Barcelona or Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid, Martin Zubimendi, the midfielder from Real Sociedad, maybe even David Alaba from Real Madrid. But I did have to draw the line somewhere. This La Liga team, for me, it has it all. An incomparable combination of skill, experience, and just pure raw talent. Starting at the back with Jan Oblak, a rock in goal. In defense, the partnership of Íñigo Martínez and Antonio Rüdiger inspires confidence. And on the flanks, Alejandro Balde's blistering pace and attacking vision on the left, paired with Jules Koundé's versatility and strong defensive presence on the right, provide a solid defensive base while also offering a constant attacking threat down the flanks. Moving into the midfield, the duo of Pedri and Jude Bellingham bring youth, creativity, athleticism, dynamism. Pedri's vision and Bellingham's box-to-box energy gives this team control of the middle of the park, while Valverde brings in defensive cover and relentless drive needed to break up the opposition's attack. Up front, Lamine Yamal and Raphinha, they're a creative duo that are capable of taking on defenders with their dribbling skills and speed. And when you throw in Kylian Mbappé as a central striker, then you've got goal-scoring threats from every position. And of course, off the bench, you've got the incredible talents of Vini Jr, Rodrigo de Paul and Pau Cubarsí, ready to make an impact if needed. This team for me is stacked with balance, with firepower, from a rock-solid defense to lightning-fast and lethal attacks. This La Liga Dream Team is set to dominate in every area of the pitch. Who could possibly stop this team from winning? Maybe the likes of Alisson, Van Dijk and Gabriel from the Premier League perhaps? And if they had early Haaland-Isak and Mo Salah leading their lineup, could they possibly even beat my La Liga Dream Team? In my next video, and video number 2 of this series, I'll be sharing with you my Premier League All-Star Dream Team and seeing how they would square off against this La Liga All-Star team of giants. Could they match this La Liga team in every position on the field? And could they perhaps, maybe even better them in a one-on-one game? Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss out on part 2 of this 3-part series. And of course, I would love to hear from you and know your thoughts on my La Liga Dream Team. Who would you include in this team that I may have left out? And please tell me why. I hope you've enjoyed this video, everyone. Please give it a like if you have, and stay tuned for my next video coming out in the next few days where I'll share with you my very best Premier League Dream Team. Until then, have a great day. Don't forget to share this video with your footballing mates and see if together you guys can come up with a team that could challenge my La Liga starting 11. And I'll see you all in the next video very soon.